Good morning, Long Beach. I'm Healthy Berry.
And I'm Ben Dover.
Welcome to Public Health Week.
Join us every day at the Long Beach Department of Health channel so you can get the latest health news.
That's right. This year we're appreciating you, Long Beach Public Health. That's right. Each and every one of you. We have a lot of exciting segments for you. Very informative, too.
First up is our own Ivonna Askalot out in the field asking questions.
When you wanna know who's the star of the show, Ivonna Askalot.
Good morning, Long Beach. This is Ivonna Askalot, and I'm here at Mother's Beach with...
My name is Hans Tritton, Environmental Health, Long Beach Health Department.
Hans, please tell us what you do here with the Environmental Health Department.
Well, part of my job is to monitor the recreational waters, the beaches in Long Beach, check for bacteria.
And how long have you been doing this?
Been doing this 10 years.
And do you enjoy this work?
I really enjoy this part of my work, being outside, being on the beach, especially in the summer. It's a lot of fun. And I used to work in a laboratory, so I have laboratory experience, but I like to be outdoors. So being able to be outdoors and take the water sample and still deal with the laboratory people and the data entry and looking at the data and deciding, how's our water looking this month and things like that. So I get both sides. I get to be outside and deal with the laboratory. So I enjoy that.
And what are some of the challenges you encounter with your job?
Emergency beach closures, middle of the night. We're on call 24/7. So we get paged at 2 o'clock in the morning with notification that there's been a sewage spill, and then we get out and host the beach as soon as possible. I got to beat the public to the beach.
Right on. And do people get angry at you when you post the yellow signs that tell them they can't use the beach?
No, they don't get angry. They're very curious. They come walking up and they want to know what happened, and I explain it to them. And a lot of times they want to chat for a long time, and I say, I got to put hundreds of signs up, so I got to get rolling. But people are curious and interested.
Long Beach is kind of known for having dirty beaches. Do you think that's a fair label to give Long Beach beaches?
Well, we received some poor grades from Hilda Bay. But Long Beach has some problems. We have the breakwater and the harbor and two rivers that enclose us. So I've been in this water my whole life, and this part of my job is just really public notification, public safety, making people aware so they have a choice.
And looking out at this water, it actually looks really beautiful, but about what percentage do you think of it is urine?
What percentage of the total volume of water? Probably a millionth of a percent.
Okay. Well, because I have to confess, I used to come here as a kid, and I myself have peed in this water. So.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Have you ever peed in this water?
No, by no means. And I think we're going to have you arrested.
Oh, okay. Really? If you pee in the water, you go to jail? And have you guys been impacted at all by the budget cuts, or is this something that's still, seen as important for the state of California?
Yeah, we have been impacted. We used to have 25 sample sites. We cut down to 15 sample sites. That's really disappointing for me because when I came into the program, I increased the sample sites. We're here at Mother's Beach, and we have one site location. I take one sample here. If it was up to me, if we had the money to do it, I'd take 5 to cover the whole beach.
So what you're saying then is that really people should just feel safe swimming at the particular site that you tested, because maybe at the other sites they might still be encountering bacteria.
Well, we're taking a sample, and it's an indication of the whole health of the beach. So, and the thing about this kind of testing is it can change in a matter of minutes. I'm taking one scoop of this whole water in one particular period of time. 10 minutes later, I take another scoop, I could get a totally different result. So right now it's the best method we have of checking the quality of the water, but it's not perfect by any means.
And what is your favorite bacteria? Do you have a favorite bacteria?
Yeah, let's see, what's my favorite bacteria? Probably Acidophilus.
Ooh, what is that? Tell us a little bit about Acidophilus.
That's an organism
Very cool name.
That's what you find in yogurts, and that's what they call a friendly bacteria. It's good for your digestive system. It competes with the bad guys for room in your belly. So it helps your digestive system. That's what's in yogurt.
Okay, so when there's a high level of Acidophilus, should people come and drink the water? Would that be like something you would recommend?
No, I wouldn't recommend drinking the water. It's a little bit salty. So
the high sodium would probably, void out the benefits of the Acidophilus.
Yeah, I think so. I don't even know if Acidophilus could survive in the salty environment.
Well, thank you very much, Hans. I think we've learned a lot. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
And now we have our very own Tanisha Tipton giving us another public health tip. Tanisha?